This video, what I'm going to do with this one is talk about how to withdraw your money from Betfair in terms of what you should do with your profit that you're making every single month. Because I get asked this question a lot, like all of the time. People say, how do I balance between sort of building my bank and taking out profit and all of that kind of stuff? So I'm going to give you a really good straightforward way of doing that with this video. And it's not my idea, by the way, either. This came from a book that I read. I read a book, so I read a lot of business books, predominantly marketing and all that kind of stuff. But I read this book called Profit First, and this was created by someone called Mike, and I can never say his surname, Michalowicz, but you don't need to read the book because it's related to business. But just to give you some context around the book. Now, he created this system because he was running a business and he wasn't getting paid. He was paying out everybody else all of the time, and I think it was coming up to Christmas. He gave the story in the book where coming up to Christmas and he didn't have any money to pay for the staff, and he was thinking, hang on a minute, neither do I don't get any money from this business. So he came up with this system. Now this system is really cool, and how it works is it's done on percentages. And you can Google Profit First percentages and you'll get it, but I'm going to break it down for you right now how it can apply to your trading. So the first big percentage is 50%. So whatever you make that month, 50% you pay to yourself, okay? So say you make £100, right? £100. You pay yourself £50. Okay, great. Now I know some of you are going to be wanting to build the bank, and we're still going to be able to do that with this system. But we're also this is just another way of you actually getting a reward for doing your Betfair trading, because I've seen a lot of people not taking any money out and just trying to build the bank, which is cool, but you don't get any rewards for your effort, only seeing the bank grow. It's nice to just have 50 quid to spend on yourself. Just buy whatever, take the wife out for half a meal at this rate, because everything costs so much money now. So 50% of whatever you make, you pay yourself. Okay, now we've got 50% left. What you then do is pay 5% of that into what's called a profit pot. Now, the profit pot is paid out every 3 months as a bonus to you. Now, in the example of the book, it says about putting half of it in a vault. You don't need to do that because I'm building a vault into this anyway. Okay, I'm building a vault into this. So just pay yourself out 5% of that, put it in a separate account every single month. End of 3 months, buy yourself something nice, treat yourself to something. Because in this example, say you've done £100 every single month for 3 months, you would be then putting in 5% of that, £5 every month. So you'd have £15. Doesn't seem like a lot, but once you start making £2,000, £3,000, £4,000 a month, which you will, especially if you're watching this channel, which actually is a good idea now for me to tell you to hit subscribe, like, give me a thumbs up, tell me what you're liking about these videos as well. It really does build up. Now you've got 45% left, okay? So what you can do with that, 20% goes into a separate account, which is your safety net. That is your vault. That is your if you blow your bank, if you need it, that is it, okay? Done. Now the 25% that's left, that stays in Betfair for me. That builds your bank up nicely, okay? Now, this system isn't going to suit everybody, and it's not the system that's going to work for all. Some people are quite happy to just let that £100 build up in their own bank, in their own Betfair account, so that they keep building that bank. But what I've tried to do with this is put an approach on that actually gets you paid every single month. Because one of the things that I've definitely noticed is, even if it's just a small amount, getting paid really does help. And it starts to show you that you can do it, and it also starts to push you even more to do it, because to do the right things. Because if in month 1 you 50 quid and you went out for a meal, you're going to really look forward to that. You're going to have enjoyed that time as well. So then next month comes along, it just helps with discipline so much more, because you want to do it again. And you cannot then hide from the percentages. You could just build a very quick spreadsheet that says like how much I made this month, and then below it could just do the percentages. So you just put into the spreadsheet equals, and then you times it by 0.50, 0.25, 0.20, 0.5, and then it tell you spit that out every single month. It could be part of your nice little routine. So just to recap that then, 50% of everything you make is paid out to you. 20%, 20%, that builds your vault. That is your safety net, okay? 25% builds your bank, and 5% is as a bonus. Every 3 months you pay that out to yourself. Okay, now guys, you will have seen these videos from me for the last few weeks now, where I've been, asking for you to comment a word, and you comment the word. It's great, I love it. I log in on a Wednesday. I'm recording this on a Wednesday this week, and it was great to log in and see some of the comments. To see your feedback on them as well is just, yeah, I love it. It's amazing. So today's word is percentages. Okay, so you comment the word percentages, and then I get to see who's watching it. I get to see who's got to this point. It's really, really, really great. I'm loving all of these comments that we're getting from people as well, like, another fantastic video, Ryan, love what you're doing. Those kind of comments are great, because we put so much time, effort and energy into these videos to try and make them as good as we physically can, and hopefully this one is another reflection on that. I know that this one isn't gonna perform as well as some of the other ones, but that's cool, because my thought process is there'll probably be 1,000 people that watch this video. If one person gets something from this video, then it was well worth my time doing it. So I will see you very soon for another video. Remember, if there is any videos that you want us to create, pop them in the comments below. Give us some ideas. We're always looking for new content ideas, and we want to create content that you want to watch. So yeah, thank you. I'll see you very soon.